What's going on, guys? It's your boy JoelGamerDude here. Welcome back at again with a brand new video for you guys today. It's actually generally been a while since I did something kind of different. Well, it's kind of the same thing, but different. We're doing a ranking video, which I'm actually generally excited for. It's actually been a while since I did a ranking video. It's actually been since December since I did one, honestly. And that was me ranking the albums that I reacted to in 2022, which, by the way, I am going to be doing a video of that for the 2023 albums that I reacted to. Stay tuned for that. But for today's video, I actually wanted to do something a little bit different. Today, we're actually going to be ranking AK's The Flood songs, and I'm generally excited to give you guys my ranking. Like, I literally spent the time listening to the songs again and like debating which songs to go first, what's my top, 5 and everything. But before we head straight into that, just quickly want to say two things. One, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and it will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. Second thing is, I have an announcement to make, which is I'm going to be doing rankings as shorts also. I'm actually generally excited because I've been meaning to think of an idea for shorts, for this channel, especially since I'm not really doing anything else besides music reactions, which do not worry, I do want to pull out other content, honestly, but if I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit of a creative block when it comes to those type of content on this channel. Let's just straight into this ranking video. I'm generally excited. I'm also going to be skimming through these quickly, honestly. I'm not going to talk about each song, honestly. I'm just going to give maybe a 1 or 2 sentences off of each song. Placing on number 26 is Proud. I generally kind of like this song, but it's not my favorite. I just don't really like the chorus. I think the chorus was kind of more I don't know, I felt kind of generic in my personal opinion. Placing number 25 is Low Key. Low Key was actually alright, Low Key, it felt get it, okay, it just didn't really hit the vibe as much, but I did enjoy it more than Proud, if I'm gonna be honest. Placing number 24 is 2 a.m. in a city that you can't get into. With that song, I actually liked it, but the thing is, it out of the rest of the songs, I felt like it kind of belonged in third to last place, if that makes sense. It's a vibe, but it's not necessarily a replayable song, in my personal opinion. This is gonna be a little bit of a hot take, low-key, because a lot of people like this song, but number 23rd spot is, for me, Solid. I like this song. I do like this song, don't get me wrong, but it's just something that I don't consider being replayable for me personally. Maybe here and there, I'll replay it. Placing at number 22 is Long Distance. We're starting getting into the songs that I kind of like the chorus, a little bit. The verses, though, they need a little bit of work on, honestly. It's just, these are also things that I cannot relate to in a way, because I've never been in a long distance relationship. Matter of fact, I've never been in a relationship. Placing at number 21 is You. Yeah, You. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. But I actually really liked You, honestly. With this song, I feel like the chorus is really well, honestly. And the verses are getting there, and everything. But I definitely like the chorus in this song. I just feel like it's not the best chorus out of the rest of the songs. Number 20 is Bleed That Bitch. I like Bleed That Bitch, but the thing with that song is I didn't really like the chorus on that song, and I'ma bleed that bitch. I felt kind of too aggressive for that song in a way. I understand it's supposed to be an aggressive type of song, but I just felt like it was kind of too aggressive to the point it's not as relatable, if that makes sense. Placing on number 19 is Gorilla. I actually really like Gorilla, honestly. I think the only thing that I did not like about it was I felt like the beat was kind of a little bit repetitive in a way. I mean, yeah, of course beats are supposed to be repetitive, but in a way, it felt like it just kind of goes a little bit too fast for me, in my personal opinion. Placing on number 18 is Loca. The chorus is kind of smoothing for me personally. Just the verses, though. The verses were kind of just they were alright, but it's just something that I kind of needed to push myself to relate, if that makes sense. Right, placing on number 17, GamerDude, Blame on Me. I think with this song, I really liked it, honestly. I think my only issue is the replayable wise, if that makes sense. It's not something that I would replay a lot, when it comes to these songs that I have in the low, it's more like they're not as replayable. And on place number 16 is Affiliated. I actually really liked Affiliated, honestly. It's one of my favorite ignorant type of songs, you know, aggressive type of songs, you know, but it's not my favorite out of the rest, honestly, that's coming up right now. I think, again, it's just the replayable wise, it's like 50-50, you know, like it's very replayable, but at the same time, like if you replay it too much, it kind of gets a little bit like of an annoying chorus type of thing. The verses, whoo, baby, whoo. We're heading to the top 15, and 15th spot is Classic. I actually really like Classic, honestly. Like, I re-listened to it and I was like, yo, this is actually like such an underrated song for me personally. This is a classic. Yeah, I'm in my bag, a classic. Just like the flow in that. That flow is so and now on the 14th spot is Relentless. I actually really like Relentless, honestly, but I think with that song, for me personally, is I liked it so much that I replayed it a lot, and it kind of got to the point where I was kind of like, it's not necessarily my favorite, you know. So that's an issue on me. That's generally an issue on me. And on the 13th spot is Restless. Again, I generally like it, honestly, but my problem with this song was that it's like not as relatable, honestly, but the flow and the verses, they're generally, damn, bro, like, we're getting to that juicy stuff right now. In the 12th spot, we got Hunt for Mine. Hunt for Mine was actually one of those songs where I was kind of iffy about at first, but then, like, once you start listening to it a little bit more, I was like, you know what, this is actually not that bad. But it's definitely one of those songs that I don't really want to replay as much, you know. In the 11th spot, we got Let Me Find Out. With this song, it's just the flow in general, man. It's just, we get into the songs that have genuinely good flows, you know, and like just the verses, they freaking hit also, and it's just so, man. But now we're heading to the top 10. On 10th spot, we got Numb. The chorus is so replayable, man. Like, I just want to feel numb. I just want to feel numb. And this is like, the way he sings it though, it's like, oh my gosh, man, it's so good. It's totally so good. And then the verses too, like, I feel like the way that he transitions to the verses are so freaking on the 9th spot, we got Get Paid. I actually generally like Get Paid. It was a song that I replayed too much, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, so that's why it's kind of a little bit low on the top 10. On number 8, we got Next One. Next One, yeah. You took me for granted, you be taking advantage. All I ever did was give you the planet, but all you ever did was nothing about it. So how am I gonna let you mess the next up if you ain't about it? Chorus, of course. Oh my gosh, man, we're in that territory where the choruses are good, the hooks are good, the freaking verses are good, you know, but like, oh man, it's just something about Next One that I had to put it on 8 because like, it's just crazy, bro, it really is. Alright, on the 7th spot, we got Two Tone. This song, I really like the verses, the chorus, it was there, honestly, but it was just like, it's not as, you know, in a way. It's just, the verses here were so freaking good, and I really like the verses in this song. And in the 6th spot, we got Let the Birds Sing. I told, like, when I did my reaction to that, I was saying that, like, I'm excited for Let the Birds Sing because it sounded good, and it does sound good. And it's just the whistling in that song was so, I let the birds sing. It's just so, oh my gosh, man, I was just so amped. I was like, yo, yes. Now we're heading to the top 5. And in the 5th spot, we got Mirror. The way the song like transitions from the chorus to the verses is so freaking amazing, bro. And just like in general, this whole song was just so catchy and everything. This one was a very hard choice to put on number 4 because I really love this song to the death, low key. On the 4th spot, we got Sad to the Bank. Sad to the Bank is generally such a good song, honestly, because it was my favorite ignorant song that he's put out, honestly, until another song came out, let's just say. When it came to that song, man, it was replayable, the choruses, the verses, you know, and it's just something that I would generally jam to the car. In 3rd place, we got Needs. Oh my gosh, I know that the only downside of that song is short as fuck, but I feel like it's a good amount of time, honestly, especially with like how the delivery was on that song. Like, holy cow, man. We're in the top 3, by the way. I just generally forgot to say that. But, like, we're in the top 3. I think we already know what the last 2 songs are, but when I say this number 2, we already know what the first spot is. But number 2 is Out of Love. Bro, Out of Love is such a catchy ass song, man. And it gets me in my feels, like, and out of love. It's just a song that you can freaking jam to, and I'm like, go crazy, go stupid. It's such a good song, man. And I'm just so happy that I can jam to it, like, anytime I want. And of course, number 1 is the last song that he put out, Monster. Oh my gosh, man. Monster is such it's like my favorite song out of the whole flood, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, I think it's my second to favorite song right now from AK, because my first song right now is Hold Tight. Hold Tight is actually such a freaking great song, honestly. And I already did my reaction to that, so if you haven't seen that already, make sure you go check that out. Gosh, man, when he came out with that song, I was like, yo, yeah, I did my reaction. It was just so, like, beautiful, man. Like, it was the way it rapped, you know, with the whole flood and everything, and just, like, it was just it gave me Panda vibes. It really did, honestly. But that is going to be my video of me ranking AK's The Flood. If you guys have any albums you guys want me to, like, kind of rank, honestly, comment down below. Again, I'm gonna be doing a lot of rankings and shorts, so I'm gonna be doing rankings from the albums I already reacted to onto shorts, actually. But if it's like a 20+ song, which I highly doubt that any of the albums that I reacted to had 20+ songs in it, they're all gonna be in a short, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna start doing it, but it's gonna be soon. It's definitely gonna be soon, because I definitely want to start putting out a lot more content on this channel. Do not worry, I do want to get straight into other stuff also besides music reactions. It's just music stuff in general. Anywho, if you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, guys. We're guys to enjoy, give it a make every day now today. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.